Hey guys, it's JW, and I'm at the middle school and got a couple of minutes, 5 or 6 minutes before I have to get out of the car and head out to the street there. Middle school's quite a bit different than the elementary school. They both have high traffic roads in front of them, but the middle school is more chaotic. It's got side streets that come out onto the main road. And a lot of the parents will park their cars on the side streets, and so they're trying to pull out, and the buses are trying to pull out from the other side street, which is the buses parked in the back of the school, where the kids board the buses, and then we have to stop the traffic and let them out. So it gets very chaotic down here, and it always, in the past, always had two crossing guards down here, but for the last year or so, prior to September, we only were able to have one crossing guard because one of the crossing guards who used to work here, she passed away with an illness, and so we were down to just one here, and we're down to, right now, we have 3 crossing guards for 7 locations. We can't cover all 7, obviously, but I cover 3 locations, and my partner, Larry, he covers 3 locations as well. So we actually, he covers 2 locations, but he covers one of the locations both morning and afternoon, plus he covers another location in the morning also. So he's got 3 total schools that he covers. So it's a challenge to keep up with the schools and the buses, and we need to help buses get out at all the schools, and we need to cross the kids as well. So the schools have to be covered. So we have a middle school, a high school, and an elementary school. We used to have 2 elementary schools, and they've now we have one. They made an addition onto the other one. So we have the one elementary school. So I covered that in the afternoon, and my partner covers that in the morning. And he covers the middle school alone in the morning, and I cover it with him in the afternoon, and then I cover the high school in the afternoon. So we're running around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to get to locations. But it works, and we used to have 9 crossing guards. Now we're down to, like I say, 3. And so like I said, it's a challenge, but we get it done, and it actually makes the day go by quickly because you're always on the go. And it's good because I get to know a lot of people in the different schools, and it's nice you have a kid in an elementary school, and then when they move on to middle school, you get to reunite with them, and as they get older and more mature, most of them will even avoid making eye contact with me because they go from being kids in elementary school are very outgoing, actually. But as they get older, they get, I don't want to say shy, but they don't really want to interact with adults much. And I understand that, so I don't put any pressure on them. But I got some kids who will come up to me and start talking to me at the middle school. So it depends on the kid, But I guess it is probably genius of some sort. And so it's a unique situation. This job is unique. It always has been. And even in the other town, I used to be a crossing guard in another town before I came up here, and it's a unique job in that there's no other job like it. It's very split. You go out in the morning and you for an hour and a half or so, and then you come back and go on with your day, and then in the afternoon you go back to work again. So it's not the ideal part-time job for most people because it splits their day up, and that's one of the reasons we have so much trouble getting help. But like I say, the 3 people we have are good here, and everyone shows up on time and does the job. So that's the important thing. And anyway, I thought I'd just jump on, say hello. I didn't have any idea what I was going to talk about. I'm sure you're thrilled with the with the content, but sometimes people like to know. They'll send me private messages asking me what the job's like, and they were thinking of maybe doing it in the town they live in. And that's fine. It's a good job. It's a good little part-time job if it works for your schedule. Anyway, the buses are coming in to pick up the kids, and that's my signal to put my gear on, the rest of my gear on, and get out and do my job. Talk to you folks later. Take care.